Well, there they are, ready to be covered. All commitment to the mechanical and the electronic is done, and all commitment now goes to the artistic. I have to tell you, this has been quite a build. Certainly grueling, obviously challenging. I tip my hat to Pyroschnid for coming up with this. Great design. Great wing design. Very cool. But boy, building two of them, I don't know if I'd recommend that. It was certainly grueling. But here we are. We're getting to the end of the line here. So basically they are all now covered and sealed with tuck tape, and well, I ran out of tuck tape, so there's my red duct tape. But all sealed, so when I spray these, no foam can get in. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be spraying the bodies with Great Stuff foam, and then compressing it down to form a skin. And yeah, I am ready to foam. So I think I'm going to. This is the part I hate. This is the part where you have to commit. Once this goes on, it's pretty well a done deal. So, let's do it. Moving because there's plastic or sorry, cardboard down. I'm trying to lay down nice even beads, close enough that it'll expand into each other. That's the hope. Don't know if it's going to do it. Second verse, like the first. Okay, this is the first one, and so now it is just skinning over. It's still feeling a little tacky. So I'm pretty well ready to start pressing it in. I'm going to give about another 2 minutes. I'd say I've been waiting maybe around 10-15 is kind of what I'm thinking. It's still workable up to. So if you do not wear gloves when you do this, this foam will get onto your fingers and then turn them black. And I do mean black. So just beware. So I'm going to throw on some gloves, and I'm going to give this a sec and then press it in. Just to show you the technique I'm using. Just kind of poking it in. Nothing more. Nothing less. Look at the texture this left. I mean, you can kind of see some of the lines, but that's easy enough to work out. I'll have to watch for that on the other one. Make sure I don't press in too much around here. But I'm happy with this. Very happy. Kind of left the knees a little weird up there, so yeah, very happy. To semi-quote The Simpsons, science doesn't know a lot about the back. We've kind of concentrated on the front. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff on the front. Here we go. So the cowl is now glued on, and that cowl is pantyhose, by the way. And this, what I did is put plastic garbage bag in there. Base about this much garbage bag, actually, about good 10 inches. But then I glued it down here, folded it up well in here, using a 777 glue, folded it up, got it here, had these wings extended when I glued this all on, and now it's working good. I mean, you can hear the plastic, but so what, you know, I'd rather you hear the plastic than water get in there and do any type of damage. So there we are. So what I've done, this is rebar wire, I guess, used for tying rebar together, and I am making fingers. So I drilled some holes in here large enough to accept the rebar wire, stuck it in there, bent them. They're gonna have 3 fingers and a thumb, and then that is kind of the thing. So that's my starting point there. Paper towel and masking tape. I'm just going to clean up the ends, and then on to latex. All latex up. Once the latex begins to set up, I'll be able to kind of mold the ends a little bit more. But the fingertips, that is, I'm pretty happy with the way everything is happening right now. So there they are. One more application of foam to the parts that are still bare, and to the head. I did coat the head in a layer of latex, liquid latex. I've also given it a few sprays prior to that of leak seal. But that's it. One more layer, and then they're ready for paint, for good or for ill. You know, if I had to do this build all over again, I'd probably become an engineer so that I'd know what the hell I was doing, and I could get all those little tweaks and bugs worked out that I haven't got worked out in this. You know, the mechanism is going to be loud. There's just, I don't think there's any two ways around it. Hopefully with some cloth on it, some weight on it, it'll smooth things out. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. But there we are. Alright. So I put latex along here, which was totally pointless because I just ended up covering it up with spray foam anyways. So there we have it. Both of them are done. There's the other one over there, Kieran. So how I got this technique here is just spray foam in your hand. Put a glove on, for crying out loud. Put spray foam in your hand and then just pat and push it in. So what it helps to do is it helps to break up any of the seams, any of the lines. It's a pretty cool technique. So there it is. You know, I just may go over the rest of it with this same technique. I mean, why not? Certainly add to the look. I think that's what I'm going to do then. So I did it. Finished off the can. There it is. So 3 cans of spray foam to get to this point. And a lot of sweating.